Hello. Um, I'm doing this video because a couple of weeks ago I had done a video that I posted on social media on Facebook about the killings of George Floyd and Rayshard Brooks in America and the protests and the riots that followed the killings of those two men. And a few people saw the video that I posted. Some were gracious enough to make comments, and two of those people came into my inbox and asked me if I could make more videos. And one of those people asked me to make a video on the topic that we're talking about today, which is rape. And so I know that in recent months, maybe in the past 1 month, I have seen posts about a spate in rape incidents in Nigeria. As far as I know, a lot of these incidents have been happening in Ibadan, and I'm from Ibadan. I grew up in Ibadan as a child. So what I want to address in this video is something that I've noticed, which is a common thread when these posts are made on Facebook. And this is from the people that comment on the post. So I've noticed that there are three groups of people that would comment on the post. And the first group of people that I want to address are the group of people that I would call the normal group, which you and I will probably fall into. And I'm saying it's a normal because of the response that we would give, in the sense that we would say if a perpetrator of rape is apprehended, then they should be tried in a court of law and they should be incarcerated and jailed for committing that crime. The second group of people that I want to address are the ones that in their mind they think that when a rape is happening, when the act of rape is actually happening, in their mind they think that it would have been better for the victim not to have put up a fight, like not to have resisted being raped. And I mean, I don't know why they would think like this, but there are people who think like this. And they even would say that if the victim had not resisted, then probably they wouldn't have been so violated by the act, and maybe they wouldn't have even been killed in the unfortunate incidents where they are killed. So the third group of people that I want to address are the ones that would go all out to blame the victim. They would blame the victim, and they would come up with reasons like, why was that person not dressed properly? Why were they semi-naked? Why did they do something to attract the advances of a rapist? Why is it that they put themselves into that situation in the first place to be raped? Now, I want to say to these people, you know, we know that it's not just women that are raped, men are also raped. And we know that it's not about a woman being dressed in a certain way or scantily dressed that would attract the advances of a rapist. I want to say that I don't have figures at hand or statistics at hand, but in most cases, rape victims actually know the person who raped them. In most cases, it's not strangers that would commit a rape. You know, the person who rapes these victims are the people that actually the victims had trust in. They would never have believed that the person would rape them in the first place. Also, it's not about the dressing. You know, we've heard of situations where nuns are being raped, where grown men are raped. So it's not about what a person wore or didn't wear. And another good point that I want to come across is that rape in maybe 90% of the cases is not about the sexual act. It's not about the sex. Rape is about the power. The perpetrator wants something from the victim that the victim is not willing to give up. So in their mind, they forcefully take it. And that's when rape happens. It's about power. They want to subdue this person, and they want to show this person that they have power over them to do to this person as they wish. That is why rape is such a violation. It's not about the sex. It's such a violation of a person. It's because I'm not inviting you to do this thing to me, but you went ahead and you did it. Now, I've said all that to say this. I don't have a solution for rape. I hope that, in most cases, rapists are men. So I hope that men, you will think above an act of rape, because you know that you have the power and the ability in you to actually commit this crime. So think above it, that, even though this is what I want from this person, they're not willing to give it to me, I'm not going to forcefully take it from them. I guess maybe if people start thinking that way, then maybe there would be less incidents of rape in the world. I don't know. I just wanted to address this in this video, and if you have any comments, feel free to add it to this video. Engage me in discussions, and I'll be happy to respond. And thanks for your time.